Before you jump in, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and click the notification bell for more intriguing videos like these. Have you ever pondered why the price of your treasured chocolate bar keeps inflating? Well, it's time to plunge into the enigmatic realm of economics through the eye's protagonist, Joe. Joe isn't just any ordinary guy, he's an economics student, just beginning to unravel the complexities of the financial world, all while managing his own finances as a young adult. For chocolate bars is unparalleled, but of late, he's been noticing an odd pattern. Every visit to his local store for his cherished treat seems to chip away a little more at his pocket money. The price, it seems, has a knack for climbing upwards, little by little. At first, he attributed this to his shopkeeper's growing audacity, was forced to rethink when he noticed a similar trend elsewhere. The price of his morning newspaper, his chosen brand of coffee, his trustworthy loaf of bread, and even the apples he snacked on, all appeared to be on a relentless upward trajectory. Now, Joe may not be an expert economist yet, but he sure does know when something's off. He began to question if there was more to this trend than what was casually observable. So what's causing Joe's favorite sweet delight and other everyday necessities to become progressively more expensive? The answer, my dear friends, is the economic phenomenon we know as inflation. In the comments below, tell us about your favorite food or everyday item that has also become a victim of inflating prices. Inflation, a term we often hear, but what does it actually mean? Let's take a little journey into the world of economics. Picture this. You've got a friend named Joe. Now, Joe loves his chocolate bars. He buys one every day, rain or shine. But recently he's noticed that his daily treat is burning a bigger hole in his pocket than it used to. So what's happening? Has the chocolate bar suddenly become more delicious? Has it developed magical powers? Not quite, my friends. What Joe is experiencing is inflation. Now, before you panic, inflation isn't a chocolate-devouring monster. It's an economic term that describes the general increase in prices over time. Or in simpler terms, it's why Joe's chocolate bars are costing him more than they used to. Now, Joe's a smart chap. He notices the rising costs and thinks, maybe I can haggle the price down. So off he goes, trying to bargain with the storekeeper. The poor guy, he's trying to negotiate the price of a chocolate bar in a supermarket. We can't help but chuckle at his determination. But alas, inflation isn't something you can negotiate with. It's a bit like trying to argue with a brick wall. The wall's not going to budge, no matter how persuasive you are. So Joe, being the frugal chap that he is, decides to skip his other snacks to keep affording his beloved chocolate bars. But that's not a sustainable solution, is it? I mean, a man can't live on chocolate alone as much as we'd love to. Inflation, you see, reduces the purchasing power of money. That means with the same amount of money you can buy less. It's like someone sneaking into Joe's wallet and taking a little bit of his money every day. So, in essence, inflation is like an invisible thief, slowly but surely reducing the value of your money. And just like in any good heist movie, the thief is always one step ahead, leaving us just like our friend Joe, trying to keep up. Now, let's summarize the concept of inflation in a catchy rhyme. Ready? Here we go. In the world of money, not everything's as clear as the coins in your pocket or the notes you hold dear. Inflation's the thief that comes in the night, making your money lose some of its might. Prices go up, your buying power goes down, leaving you with a somewhat puzzled frown. Your chocolate bar shrinks, your coffee costs more, and you wonder why you're poorer than before. Inflation's the villain in this economic tale, an invisible force that's beyond the pale. It's not personal, it's not about you, it's a global phenomenon affecting more than a few. So keep an eye on your savings, don't let them out of sight, because inflation's always ready to put up a fight. Remember, when prices rise and your wallet feels light, it's inflation, making things tight. So what can our friend Joe, and indeed all of us, do about inflation? Fear not, it's not all doom and gloom. Understanding inflation can be a powerful tool in your financial planning tool belt. While we may not have power to control inflation, we can certainly adapt to it. How, you ask? Well, it's all about playing the game wisely. One of the ways to stay ahead is by saving and investing wisely. Think of it as a shield protecting your purchasing power from the invisible thief we call inflation. By investing your money in assets that grow over time, you're essentially building a fortress against inflation. And let's not forget about the importance of diversifying your investments. Just like you wouldn't put all your eggs in one basket, you shouldn't put all your money in one type of investment. So, the next time you notice your favorite chocolate bar getting pricier, you'll know it's not just you, it's inflation's sneaky move. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more.